My pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face. Sometimes you gotta cheat to stay ahead in this bitch. Drink surf like it's liquor. Street life will have you catching up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-40 to your lip. Let the chopper bang on you like a blood or a cripper. Flipper, so much bread, I'm a gymnast. Made so much money off of dummies,
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Body Catcher, Slaughter Gang Soul Snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking raptor. No capper, street nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper. Smith & Wesson, I'm 4L gang reppin'. We done baptized more niggas than a damn reverend. Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the steppin'. Who you checkin'? It's FN, shoot east or west end. I heard Poppy outside, and he got the double R, drop it outside. Check the weather and it's getting real, I'll be outside. I'ma drop this shit and have these pussies dropping like some motherfucking flies. Type of nigga that can't look me in the eyes, I despise. When I see you, better put that fucking pride to the side. Many times, plenty times, I survive, beef is live. Spoiler alert, this nigga dies. Keep blickies, and you know the weed sticky. My finger itchy. Glock like to leave hickeys. Your shooter's iffy. A street punk can never diss me. I come straight up out the six and we don't spell sissies.
Yo. What up, chat? What up, what up? What's a goodie? A man said today, a birdie told me it was gonna be a good day today. A birdie once told me that August 5th was gonna be a good day. Man, heads up. Alrighty, what's going on, yo? What's going on, chat? Hope my mouse isn't dying. I mean, what's the percentage on this mouse? You also have a closure here in a minute and a half, which we may have some DJ styles today. Where's this mouse? Where did I go for? Oh yeah, Logitech. 20%. 17 hours remaining. I'm goody. Damn, this thing flashes red and I have 17 hours still. That's insane. All right. Yeah, chat, what's up? Good morning. Welcome back. Mic check. Hello. Everything's good? Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, so let's get started real quick. You have a minute, and I think a minute till the channel closure on GJ here. It should be a very interesting 1 hour channel on GJ. Very interesting. Hey man. I hope Adam yesterday got his buys that he wanted after, you know. I think buys started happening at like 1 a.m. last night. Or not 1 a.m., sorry. What am I trying to say? GJ, I guess buys started happening at 5 p.m. yesterday. So I guess he got his buys. Adam has left the chat. Alright. What are we doing here? Okay, so the Zoom is up. Let me just send the Zoom link. Alright. Chat, you have a 1 hour closure here on GJ. Or gold, sorry, not GJ, gold. Pre-FOMC or not NFP day. It's his NFP day, right? Very big day, very special day. Okay, so look, let me just try to do a rapid quick breakdown. Looking left here, it looks like we did close back into this range here. Looking left. Overall, the weekly is overall bullish though. The daily time frame is technically bullish today, but this is a range 2 breakout that you have here, I believe. if I'm not wrong. Let me just check left real quick, because if we close back into the range, we can probably take some sells here. Yeah, support at 1785, but what is this down here though? 1785, which we just closed at. Let me just add 2 lines here and see what's going on. Look on the left real quick. I believe you close right below the second line, right? Okay, you have an export down here. Nice. Yeah, it's not bad. You have some potential sells here. You have a nice top wick here. So if price were to flip bearish today or on this 1 hour candle, you can probably get some sell stops going on here. Sell stops would probably be on the flip of this candle. Stop loss is looking like it's gonna be 19 pips if it flips, and TP's down here for around like 27 pips, 40 pips maybe for potential runners. Overall, you have a lot of potential here today, or right now at least. So I mean, with this being said, I guess we're gonna start off with the sell stop. I'll get back to the GJ breakdown in a bit, but yeah, chat, we have sell stops here on the flip of this candle, right? This candle flips bearish. We have sell stops coming down. If it breaks the highs before it flips bearish, then at that point we will delete. But sell stops at 1785.056. All right. Starting off, I guess, with the trade today. Yeah, the 4 hours bearish. I mean, 4 hours bearish. It broke the lows, come down. Daily 10 is bullish though, but this is a range 2. Consider a range 2 as we're breaking back into this range to the left hand side. So I would expect this range to get filled to the left here, coming down towards 1782, 1780 mark, I'll say. So yeah, we got sell stops over here coming down for the range. All right. Stops are like pretty small too, pretty tight, 20 pips, like 19, 20 pips, and then TP is going to be around like 20, 30 pips here. Probably taking sells coming down towards like 1782, maybe 1780. But yeah, that's what I got going on. And then the break even point is gonna be the wick fill, because that wick fill, I believe, takes you down to that's your advantage point, right? So your advantage point is 10 pips there. So at that point, I'll go risk free, maybe close partials. But yeah, that's gonna be a trade. Alrighty. I won't get too excited just yet, because it can easily re-break the highs. If it does that, then no positions, right? Cool. Alrighty. Early day today. Now we're NFP. It's in an hour and a half. We usually trade until like 8:15 max before NFP, and then we just chill after NFP, or we chill until 9 a.m. after NFP. Maybe we might get trades during NFP, but it's still early. I'm expecting the trade to play out within like 5-10 minutes. That's usually how long our trades will last, anyways, right? We wouldn't really expect to be in a trade for over like an hour here, so you're way above NFP right now in terms of time, right? So it should be good. $8.5 today, right? Yeah, 5. Need to flip, right? Rarely we get a flip, but 1 hour flip, full risk. What to expect for NFP? They are expecting today for numbers to come out bad. They're expecting bad numbers. It's probably gonna be mixed folders, but the actual NFP itself, they're expecting bad numbers. 250K instead of 375 or 372. All right. So, I mean, this push, if it comes, it will probably come before NFP. And then if NFP drives up, then NFP drives up. The daily is still bullish. The daily is still bullish today. My daily target today is like 1808, right? That's the daily target, 1808. weekly target is gonna be like 1809. So it's around the same levels. It's just that this is a range too. So I expect this range to get filled. And then if price were to reverse, then price will reverse. But with this closure back into the range, I wouldn't expect it to happen here, right? If we were to reverse, you'll probably see something like this happen. You probably see price close above these ranges, and as it does that, it'll probably just continue to drive up to retest the highs, and that's when you'll see volume. But that probably won't come until, well, it could come at any time, right? But if we close back into the range here, I wouldn't expect it to be here. You streaming alone today? No, we got people coming. Please come late. You know what I mean? Chat, my sell stuff on Blueberry. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. 1785.05 on Blueberry. Same sell stop. 85.05, all right? And the stop loss is 1787.12. And TP is 1780. Okay? And I believe we are activated. Nice. So sell stops have been activated here. On the flip of that candle, basically. Got some sells there. Stop loss is the previous kind of high for around 19-20 pips. 87.12 my stop loss on Blueberry, and then TP is down here at the 4 pip mark, and the break-even point is going to be 1783.387. All right, so previous kind of stop loss, the flip was kind of the entry, and then TP is down at 1780. I think our monster should be goodie. Y'all not in yet? Oh, see chat. Do you guys see me complaining when I get activated and you guys aren't in? But when it's the other way around, that can't happen. Yeah, I got activated for sure on Blueberry. Blueberry activated. Yeah, so break-even point looking left chat is gonna be around here. We can also be a bit more aggressive with it since our entry is a flip. So if this kind of were a flip bullish, it has a higher chance to create a steeper high. So we can be a bit more aggressive. Probably when it comes down towards like 784, 187, is when I'll probably move stops break even. But let you guys know exactly when and how and what I'll do in the trade. All right. Current count stops for how big? Oh, 12 pips. Yeah, it could have been a 12 pip stop, but I'm just gonna use the previous 1 hour high since it's right there anyways. Starting to DJ cast. Yeah, I messed with it. I wish it was longer though. It feels like something's missing. I think like a Drake verse or something, but trade's taken. Oops. Thank you. I actually forgot. I didn't do G analysis. Feel like I do that. I'll do it after. Yeah, sorry, I was a bit late today, but it's alright. We made it in time. I think I would have had time to do the analysis and place the sell stop by then, because this sell got activated at what time? Like 1706. I came on like 17 or 706. I came on at like 6:53. Could have had time to do analysis for sure. Not much going on, GJ. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not much going on. Might get a fake coming down, but yeah, it's pretty chopped. All right, gold. Any moment, sir. What you guys entries, chat? I didn't get slipped there. I think if you didn't get activated on the first push, you would have got slipped on the second push. Because the second push came down harder, right? Like the push that happened like moments ago. The first push just came down slowly. Like it just kind of went through it. So I'm pretty sure no one got slipped. Unless you activate the second time. Is Wix MIA again? Alright, since nothing's happening here, let's go ahead and take a look at the GJ here real quick. GJ here off the weekly is GJ off the weekly here is off the monthly here is pretty bearish, looking left. It possibly could come down to fill the range. I mean, looking left, you might even see 156, but overall, like, you still have a support right here that's still being respected. So it's not, it doesn't come down to it comes down to next month, right? Next month, when you have an official like direction in price, once price actually chooses a direction, either closes bullish above the range or either closes bearish below the range. But until then, it's kind of chopped. The weekly is pretty bearish as well. The weekly came up this week, broke the highs. Overall, we're still bearish. You're looking at probably 158, 109. I mean, today's the last of the week though, but I mean, let's see, you have 9 hours left. Anything can happen. The daytime for this is pretty bearish as well. They can create a high. You're at pretty much the opening of the candle, looking left as you're breaking back into this range here to the left hand side. I would expect it to fill the range coming down, and that range fill is gonna be coming down towards like 159, 681 today. So range going down is around 19, 20 or 200 pips here today. Not bad. As for positions though, I'll probably wait for ourselves if we were to break below this range to the left there. You close below 161 and 181, you can possibly come down towards the next support, and that is going to take you down towards this level to the left hand side at 160's 456. All right, that's going to be the potential trade we'll have. So sells below here, closures would be ideal, and I mean, that's the analysis. And then gold, which is simply sells range to below here. Cool. How's David's found those at 3 pips? Well, he's janksing it, right? Isn't that a real thing, chat, to you guys? He's janksing it. Did you count the verse? I don't know about that. Who else dropped new shit yesterday? Are you vid? Yeah. Oh yeah, chat. Manage versus an illusion situation here. Since we're below the range here and we enter off the hourly candle, if the hourly candle were to close like bullish, like above this range here, we'll manage risk. But I'll probably be based off the 1 hour candle, to be honest with you guys, because if we enter off the hourly candle, right? Maybe at 30, but the hourly candle, because it's an hourly closure, because you can easily close above on 30 and still break the lows, right? So what I may do is might close half if the 30-minute candle closes above 1785, 91995. Might close half on a 30, but if the 1 hour closes above, we might close full. So that's how we're gonna manage risk here. YTF was different because you had no bottom wick. This kind of had no bottom wick, opened up the top wick. So if it's bearish, you would expect it to just continue to drop down, right? You don't need to wait for the breakout lows. Technically, it is a breakout lows. The flip is a breakout lows because it's the current kind of low. The flip, right? It's just that today you didn't have a bottom wick. You close, open up perfectly. This thing flips bearish. You expect it to drop down.
turn, baby girl, you know me. Yeah. Heart still on javelin, baby. Two turn, baby girl, you know me. I was pulling off, but they knew me.
What's going on, Leo? I feel like there's no mods in chat right now. Can I get a mod check? I almost saw Nav today. It's full margin day. Yeah. I want video details for strat. Every video on the internet of Control FX. The streams, like videos on my page, my channel. It's not one video. It can't take me one video to explain to my whole strategy. It takes multiple videos, right? Like, there's a lot of videos. There's a lot of concepts, a lot of nuances. You know what I mean? Was gonna review your stream yesterday. Yeah, stream got taken down. See chat? It was a winning day yesterday, and stream got taken down. I don't just take shit down. Here, I'll just try to fix it. I didn't even know it got taken down too. What song was it? Doesn't even say meta data is hidden. Nice. Yo, Drake on Saturday chat? I'm ready. Drake, Nicki, and Wayne. Can't play these songs. Dog copyrighted. Chat, I'm gonna go and move my stops to break even here. We're coming down around those levels, and our interest on the flip, right? So this kind of shouldn't reflip bullish if it wants to drive down. Well, it can, but technically speaking, like the probability of it flipping bullish and then driving down is a lot lower than of us just staying below and just continuing down here, right? So move stop loss to break even here. I'll close half at around that yellow line, the around 11-12 hit mark, or 10-11 hit mark. And we'll let the rest run towards TP. But minimum break even, right? 1785.002 is my entry. You can go ahead and put the same entry as me if you guys want. Nice. Nice. Chat, gonna go ahead. Not yet. Never mind, not yet. Almost. Come on. So here's what I'll do right now. I'll have my finger in a modified position, and in a moment I see 10, I'll click close half, or click close, and I'll close half my lot. So I already have it pre-typed. All I gotta do is click a button. You're gonna see retracement here. We might have not gotten 10. If we didn't get 10 there, see retracement, you may see price flip. Maybe. It didn't break the lows, right? It didn't break the lows. I think it came like a pip away. It needs to break the lows there. If you guys got 10, congrats. I didn't get 10. I think I did get 10, but I wasn't paying attention. I got maybe, when I saw it, max peak 8, 9. Once it breaks the lows, you see probably continue to drive down further towards like 1783, 460, maybe even like 1780. But there's like minor levels here looking left, right? So you're probably gonna see it push to like 1783, 322, and around there will probably struggle. Let's see, you might get a quick spike here. How to 5? Oh yeah, it's a new 5 candle. 5 should fill that wick after it creates a top wick, obviously. Right, gold as always. Close half at 9. Nice. I just break even hit. It was like 4 pips away. Maybe, yeah, 5. 5-4. Oh, now we might hit break even. Hey, I give you guys my blueberry entry, right? So you guys can't say to me, Don, how did you not hit break even? I gave you guys the exact entry. And so you guys my activated price too. Yeah, it came close to breaking at lows. Like ideally this trade here, we would expect it to fill the range. Like that's the advantage point you had here. And that's why you moved out to break even there. As for like breaking the lows, I mean, it came very close. Very close. Can I still break the lows? Possibly, but let's see. Let's see. I mean, if it flips bullish before breaking lows, obviously, then you may see this count create a steeper wick. You may see hover in this area for a bit. Maybe it's gonna wait for a third closure, but if it breaks the lows before a 3-minute candle, that'd be lovely because you may see another push. Then hit break even. Almost. May hit BE here, chat. Thing about BE is that I don't recover for spreads for BE, so it's just my actual BE. There's no spread coverage. But 85.02 and BE hit. Nice. Nice. Some people got doves. Nice. Just make sure this is done. Nice. As for new positions, if you guys are looking for that, new positions would probably be, I mean, it's kind of tough because like you already broke back into the range. Like this kind of where it closed in the range as well. It's like the same thing, but it's a lower probability since you're already close back into the range, right? This is a count that you want to enter off of. Maybe you can say that it didn't close below the range, right? You can move your support down here and say, okay, maybe we get a third closure below here. This would be better. This would be more ideal for sells, but I don't know. We may have to wait for an 8 AM candle. Potentially. Right? But, hey chat. At least today you guys learned about advantage points. Advantage points, right? Taking advantage of minor levels. This was a perfect example. And now you cannot tell yourself you should have held or you should have done this, should have done that. Whatever decision you made when you move stocks to break even or close half, you gotta stick to that decision and you gotta be okay with that decision because that was part of your plan. And as long as you follow your plan, you won, right? Doesn't matter if a trade goes down there 100 pips. Doesn't matter if it you know, it's BE and it drives down 100 pips. Doesn't matter what happened. You stuck to your plan, or at least I did. I don't know about you guys. That was a quick trade. I mean, yeah, we expect it to be, I said earlier too, like we expect it to be a 5-10 minute trade. It's like our trades are usually 5-10 minutes, majority. Wait, Nav, you hit BE earlier? What? Scam spreads? Calling it a day already. Sheesh. Look at that flip, right? So if it didn't break the lows, this is what I was mentioning too. It could possibly flip here. And as it flips, it's going to create a steeper top wick. And it may even close above the range. So, I mean, if the ADM candle closes above, let's see. If ADM closes above, what's this over here? 89. Yeah, if it closes above like 80, what's this? Minor resistance here as well. Is that resistance to the left? Yeah, because about I was thinking like above 87 here, you may get some buys at ADM. Because the day bias is still bullish. Any given point can flip. If this is a lower wick being created, then cool. Whenever it closes bullish at support, ADM closes back into the range again, you might get a push up to fill the range. Like a possible 30 pip range going up. It's not too bad, but until then, probably no position state. Or if you get a third closure respecting this resistance, you can have a starter play. A starter play at 730. On a stop below the breakout lows, your current candle stop, and then TP is down here. That's possible as well. That's valid. But not until then. Let's see. 2.5 minutes left. Oh, so if it breaks the lows and go down to 1500. Oh, I need to take notes then, man. Damn. 1500. Yeah. Could it be today? Hey.
I guess we'll never know.
Higher time frame? Yeah. I mean, higher time frame shows that this month we should go down towards 1703. 1703, 1716, 73. 1500. You're definitely need a catalyst over the next couple months. But I mean, if this month comes down, flips bearish, and then we close below like next month 1692, then yeah, I probably see like 1500, 1600 the month after. All right, GJ, what are you gonna do? Fake out GJ sells below here. Oh, what is this? Wrong tool. Below here, chat. 161, 566. It's a range 1, right? Day bias is bearish today. This is a range. This is a range overall, right? This is a range overall, and then this is your range 1. There's no bias above there. It's a range 1. You close back into the range, you fill the range. So it's not bad for sells at 7:30, maybe 8 a.m. Depends on what candle closes first. Wouldn't be too bad. But Apex W, yes sir. Almost plat 3. Your August on stream is net 50 pips, although you have 8% win rate. Yeah, that's August though. We kind of have like a tough start for August, to be honest, on stream at least. Am I missing a loss here? No, we're not. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, it was kind of like a tough start. Like we had no runner positions, but like you're talking about August, right? Like other months, like typically like we'll have, you know, better starts. I mean, August has been kind of slow. Right, August start reminds me of like a May start. May start was kind of slow too, or even like an April start. April start was kind of slow, right? But it picked up afterwards as we got runners. So it's just like the 4th day of August too. You can't really base it off of what this, right? Off of 4 days, 5 days. We'll come back to the end of the month, I guess. But yeah, like April had the same start, like 14 win and then 27, and after 10, half, maybe full, half, and then runners, boom, boom, runners, boom, and then May picked up, right, and then June picked up, obviously. But yeah, August been kind of slow. I gotta change a record and trade taken. Monthly record 1B. Yearly record is 25. Hey, Nick, tier 1, appreciate it. We didn't close below here. Tough.
She moved out
Hey,
of state,
appreciate
shit
it.
that went left, she seeking forgiveness. She used to dance alone and start up a business.
You have to get decent runners to make this work. Not really runners. You just gotta trade the whole month and not trade 5 days a month and be like, oh yeah, this is it. This is how the rest of the month's gonna go. And it's like we had slow starts before too, but usually our months will end up pretty decent. Like, you can't really say off of like 1 week, right? You know what I mean? Appreciate it, Nick. Are you flipping on? No, sir. What will you trade at NFP? Nothing. Guys, you have gold here. I think gold closed bullish above, right? With no top wick. So I mean, there's no sells, no buys for me. It broke the 1 hour high, so that was a good risk management from our part. But if the 1 hour closes like this in 26 minutes, right? Or even with the wick fill, you have some nice buys at ADM pre NFP to drive up to fill the range at 17.95. Daily still bullish. So yeah, things get interesting. So let's blow here. Gold fake out? Possibly. Possibly. The daytime from still bullish for sure. If it goes back into range, we're in range 2. You don't need a range 2 if you're looking for buys, because the day bias is bullish already, right? You just need to close above a range. So yes, sir. Resistance 1789 201. Yep. Yeah, if we close above, like anywhere above 86 here, you can probably push up towards 1789, 1791. Where's everyone today? FOREX is not awake. No one's awake. No one's here. We have people here, but the co-hosts aren't here. We all here? What up, Ike? Thoughts go on 8:30.
I guess we'll never know.
What up, KP? Really? Oh, really? You see, that is what happens with my spreads every time. 4 pips away and a hit beyond TD. Yeah, TD has bigger spreads. They have like 2 pip spreads, like 1.52. I don't know. It's like when I used them, it was around there, but. Who made that command for Nightbot? Ban MM. Based on your experience, do you think price will impulse down, up, or up for news?
I guess we'll never know.
Oh, never know. I have no prediction. I don't trade news. Anything can happen with news. You can get a whipsaw, you can get this, you can get that. I just stay out. I don't even mentally think of it going up or down. I just, whatever happens, happens. 9 a.m. I'll catch a candle. I never trade the candle at 8:30. Never trade NFP candle. Will I do it one day? Who knows? Maybe. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I may, you know, maybe one day. Who knows? I may take advantage of it. But as for now, I got no plans to do so, and there's not much I can really do for news. I kind of just stay out, and then I catch a candle at like 9 a.m. the 4 account closure, or the 9:15. I don't really trade the news count though. I don't gamble. I'm sure people who do, it's fine, right? Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong with trading news chat. Just I don't. I'm hungry, man. Which number spread on gold? Like 1 pip. If an Apex letter? Yeah, I want to 1v1 Marcos on stream. I need my revenge from Warzone days. Oh, no, the Vanguard days last year. You know, main at, you know, I don't know. Like, that never really happened to me. Like, usually it spreads are like 2 pips. It takes me out 2 pip spreads. 4 or 5 pips. I don't know. I mean, either way, it would have hit break even anyways, right? But like, long term, I can see why that's kind of annoying. I don't know. It never really happened to me. Roll pullback is order block. Yeah, we got order blocked again today. I want to start my FOREX career. Can I start with 50 bucks? You can start with whatever amount you want to start with. But whatever amount you start with, make sure you're comfortable losing that amount. It could be anything though. But you know, it's a huge learning curve, man. It takes time. Don't think of it as you're in the positive 50 bucks and on here goes FX, and the next day you're going to flip it to whatever, right? You know, flip it to $1 million next day. You make 100K the next day off of 50 bucks. Just learn from it. Whatever happens. Yeah, fake out. I want to sell, yeah. But you have a closure in 18 minutes here. Gold's pushed up nicely too. How big are stops on this gold candle if we were to get buys? 34 pip stops. Not bad. You blew $1,000. Yeah. I'm blue around 20 accounts. 20 plus. Send a link. It should be there. It should be there. You know, and sometimes maybe you gotta switch brokers. I don't know. you can't use a different. You're not in Canada. Where you from? No, brother. I don't DM first. I never DM anyone first unless like you like want a mod or something. You know what I mean? But I don't really DM people first. No, never. So if you get DM from, you know, chat. It's pretty easy. Go on the top right of my screen. You see how my social media banners kind of like change every 5 seconds? Make sure that matches with that, or go to the link in my bio and make sure the link in my bio matches my IG. If it's not, then it's not my account. And no, I wouldn't have 2 accounts. Why would I have 2 accounts? Every day, I'm not gonna lie, the most like what's worse than like people asking me for money is when people say, yo Don, is this your account? Every day I get at least like 20 DMs like 5-10 DMs asking like, yo, is this your account, Don? Is this the real you? I only got 1 account. I got chat. It's right there, top right. It's Donvo. That's it. No space, no underscore, no S. Like people just, you know, come on. You're from Florida? Yeah. You're probably gonna have to use to stick to that broker. Or there's plenty of other brokers, but I mean TD is pretty decent, man. Pretty solid. Where my admin at? If you beat me in Apex 1v1. What the? Some company just DM me, and like, you know, I'm Canadian, right? So their first greeting was, yo, control FX X blah blah. It looks great, right? Looks great. Eh? Like EH, because I'm Canadian. They're trying to get me with that. It's because I'm Canadian. Good try though. Good try. Good try. That's funny. Windy City. You tried Blueberry? Yeah, Blueberry. Blueberry markets. Where's the best place to move if you want to come to Canada? Depends what you like. If you like being like around people, then come to Toronto or Vancouver or Montreal. If you want to be in the suburbs, like you don't want to be around anyone and you just want to be peace and quiet, like where the true Canadians stay. Go to like, I don't know, New Brunswick or Alberta or something. New Brunswick. Where else can you go? Yeah, anywhere but Ontario, man. Honestly, if you wanna be chilled, or BC, or some parts of BC, it's fine. But Vancouver, like the main cities, like Vancouver, Toronto, it's where it gets wild. Go to Brampton, bro. You love it there. Actually, yeah, go to Brampton. Go to Brampton. Trust me, Brampton, like. You go to Brampton, trust. You'll love it there. Imagine he moves. Yo, Don. This guy Don told me to go to Brampton. Nah, man, you go to Brampton. It's over for you. Yeah, yeah, it's over for you there. Is your strategy on YouTube, bro? I mean, shit. I think so. Am I streaming on YouTube right now, chat, or Twitch? I mean, shit, I think so. I think my strategy's on YouTube. What kind of question? I'm on YouTube right now, man. This is a strategy. Nah, chat. Come on. It's on YouTube. You see all these videos? I have I think around 7. No, I think I have 600 videos. Or I don't know how many videos I have, but I have a lot of videos. It's all here. Every video has value somehow, some way, some form. If you watch every single live stream, if you watch, if you speed watch them like for at least 3-4 months, you'll be solid, man. But it takes time. It's not gonna take one video. All right, guys. Here's how I'm gonna teach you guys how to trade my strategy today. First thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna look for levels of rejection off of the higher time frame. So I'm gonna basically see this, some levels over here, some levels over here, more levels down here. You have a resistance somewhere up here. So like, yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and take this trend line and do something like this. I mean, it was once over here, but like since we broke above, I can put it here now. I just change the angles up. And then this right here, like I got this over here now. But yeah, and after that, what you want to do is you want to just draw an arrow like this going up, retest the trend line and go down, and then go back up, retest, and you continue to drive up. And then after that, you can probably pull a fib up. Fibs are golden. Like you can just pull a fib up like this. And this will show you a 38.2 retracement here. So this thing should continue to drive down towards like 1761 here. So yeah, you're looking at like the 159 600 mark. But yeah, sometimes like I even like to add the patterns on my chart, like this, So yeah, now we have the official harmonic going on. But yeah, like you want to do something like that, and that's how I make my bread every day, like sometimes even something like this would be cool too. Like this looks sick in my chart. Like I add it just because it looks cool. To be honest, like I use it, but like the bangs kind of got me there the last time I used it, so I don't want to use it anymore. But yeah, like honestly, like this strategy is easy. Like I do this in my sleep every morning. I'll get out of bed and like I make money. I just make money. The first thing I think about is making money every day. And yeah, man, like this is hard work. It took me a minute to get here. All the hard nights, I was staying up late at night, just to get to where I am right now. It's been crazy out here. But yeah, anyways, guys, subscribe to my VIP signals, all right? But yeah, peace out. Okay, is that the video you want? Missing any indicators? What did I miss? I missed something there. I think I missed Fib trend line. I think indicators. I think that's it. Change the character. Well, that's everyone's. That's everyone. That's what everyone wants to do when they first start trading, though, right? Yo, where is everyone today? Eesh. What do you think about people who say if you wait for the perfect setup that you will often miss the moment? All right, take this advice from me. For something you will often miss the moment. Would you rather miss the moment or settle down for a lower probability trade because you're afraid of missing the moment? If the market's gonna be here forever, what's the rush? We miss the moment every day. Yesterday, price moved over like 500 pips yesterday, right? We caught maybe 15, 10 pips yesterday. And that was the day. On to the next day. The day after, okay, maybe we might catch another 10, 15. The day after, maybe 30. The day after, maybe 100. But continue to follow the same plan every day. Eventually, you'll crack at that rock, right? It's like a rock. You keep cracking at it. Eventually, it'll open up. You keep cracking at 10 pips here, 10 pips there, break even here, break even there, small loss there, loss here, 10, 20, whatever here. And then eventually you crack the rock open, you get that runner. Right? But I can miss moments for days. That moment, whatever the moment is. But I rather wait for my high probability setup. And you also, yeah, you're not really missing the move if it's not your move though, you know what I mean? Missed the moment, quit trading. I run energy today? Oh, for cells? Yeah, the 430 cells are pretty clean here, man. Very clean, actually. Very clean. How big are stops? That's a nice. Yeah, that's a day top wick, right? Perfect. Yeah, we had a sell stop yesterday, but we deleted it. It was off the forward candle. It was off of this kind of flip here, but this thing never flipped bearish. We never took sells. How many days over trading? Here's the thing about over trading. Like my perspective of over trading has changed over the years because when I first, or not when I first, maybe like the first 2 years, like over trading for me was like 4 or 5 trades. Like there was a limit, but now like over trading, it's kind of hard because like over trading, the rule is there majority for new traders to work on that discipline. Because I can easily take like 8 trades today. Depending on the volume, the next day I can take 0 trades. Like I trade based off of if there's volume versus or not, right? Like yesterday we took 2 trades, or I took 3 trades overall yesterday, the whole day. Like it's really over trading when like you revenge trade it. It's kind of hard to explain. I wouldn't really consider over trading a thing for me anymore, unless I'm actually trying to revenge back my wins or my losses. Like if there's volume there, there's volume there. I can take positions. If there's not the volume down, I'm not taking any positions. Like right now, I'm not taking any positions. I don't know. Overtrading it's definitely changed for me over the years for sure. I wouldn't like. There's no limit. There's no like. I need to take 3 trades a day max, or else I'll be a loser long term. Like it doesn't really. I don't really preach that anymore as much as I used to in the live streams. because it's irrelevant. And I'm pretty sure like over the years, like my viewers have grown with me too, and they improved in many aspects. So like trading for them isn't the same as it was back then as well. It really depends on the type of trader you are and how long you've been trading for and your discipline, right? Check gold G. I'm looking at it. But yeah, 4 minutes left for a closure. Raw account. Well, for your strategy, for this strategy raw account, you want smaller spreads for sure. You get a standard account, your spreads are massive. You don't want that. Or turn the state of mind? Yes. Exactly. Just set a limit. Like just set a time frame of trade. That's what I'll say. Set a time frame of trade. Like pick your session. Do you want your London say, Asian say, New York, all three? Like what do you want to do? How can you balance it out? I trade normally Asian London, Asian New York, sometimes London as well, but whatever session you choose, man, stick to it. And then it comes to that session, open up a window. So let's say from New York, you want to trade from 6:30 to 10. Okay, cool. 6:30 to 10. Wait for plays from your playbook to come. If they do come, then cool. Take those positions. If they don't come, they don't take any positions. You have nothing to take. You move on to the next day. Sometimes you might get like 4 or 5 setups. Some days you might get like 1 or 0 setups even. Right? We didn't take. We took I think this week. Was it this week? Did we take a loss this week, chat, or no? The first, right? Yeah, we took a loss this week. We took a loss on the second. Yeah. So this week, we traded on the first, second. Oops. First, second, and then on the third and the third and the third we didn't take a trades, and then the fourth yesterday we took 2 trades, and then today we took 1 so far. But we go through like low streaks of trades. Not as much anymore, but I'm trying to find our biggest break here. What was it? 3 days here. That's probably a weekend though. 12 to 16. That might be a weekend. I'm trying to find our biggest stretch of no trades. 4 days. That was a long weekend though. We used to, like last year, I remember December, we went like 2 weeks no trades. A week and a half, 2 weeks no trades on streams. Because it was very like dead volume. There's no volume. Markets were completely garbage. How do you get the PDF? ControlFX.com. Free download. Just go on Playbook. Exclamation Playbook in the chat. A link should pop up. Just download a link and you'll be good. Gonna wait for a while. Not a while. I'm going to wait for like maybe two streaming days. Next week. I'm gone from the 11th and I'm gone from the 10th to the 14th, but I'm streaming on the 10th. I won't be here on the 11th and 12th though. There won't be no streams for those 2 days, Thursday and Friday, and we'll be back on Monday. So it's just 2 stream days. Where is everyone? I don't know. I don't know. It's a Friday. I mean, it makes sense. Everyone wants to just cut their weekend short, chill out. We might still stream. Only when I don't stream, I think. Okay, cool. 1 hour closure here. We may get positions here, chat. Probably no positions on GJ. Looks like we didn't close back into the range. There's no fake out here. Gold isn't too bad. You have 30 minutes for news. Let me just check something real quick. It closed above the range I wanted. It closed above this resistance using the bottom wick, but before I look for that, let me just see left what happened here. 87.785. Using a bottom wick. The range going up here on a 1 hour count on gold is around like you want a decent bottom wick too. I think previous count stops are a little wide, so I want to use a current count stop. But for me to use a current count stop, I want this 30-minute break the lows first. If that can happen, and then you reflip, we may get some buys going up to fill the range pre NFP. They are expecting bad numbers for NFPs, so technically gold should continue to drive up with the day bias being bullish today. It just makes sense. Like day target today is 1808, right? 1808 looking left, 1806 for a day. Comes down to NFP obviously to choose a direction for us, but overall these buys aren't bad. Ain't bad at all. Using a closure, the advantage point you have here is around 13 pips, and then you got runners towards the top of the range, which is above here at 1794.95, and then I believe above there you have clean traffic until next resistance, which is up here at like 1800. Ain't too bad. Yeah, let's see the bottom wick though. I want to see it come down to like 1786, 1785, 900. Previous count stops are just wide, man. Just way too wide. It's like 40 pips. Black screen. Black screen. We might want to stream. Yeah, who's stream? What up, man? Today don't trade, guys. It's a Friday, you know. Don't trade today. It's a Friday. Just these are days where you get manipulated. All right. I think we're listening to can't pronounce that name, but I'm gonna call you A. Right, A? Don't trade today, right? We're gonna get manipulated by the bank today. It's a Friday. Freaky Friday. I should have made that title today's stream. Freaky Friday. What's a standard account? Oh yeah, a standard account is your spreads are a lot wider than ECN account. You want a raw spread account on TD. That's what you want. Yeah, that's why. Because you have a standard account, and you have a standard account, your spreads are like 4 or 5 pips all the time. Your spreads aren't one or 2 pips. Check your spreads right now. They're probably a lot wider, right? 3, 4 pips. It's usually for swing trading, because it's lower commission, lower I think lower swap fees as well, but more spreads. I mean, they gotta get you one way or another, right? Yeah, Freaky Friday, Messy Monday. Oh, this be an onion? Yeah, you can see an onion, yeah. You can see the onion. Onion slash range fake out, maybe? Because if it's above the 1 hour resistance over here. But yeah. I want bias here, obviously, but it's just, we need a bottom wick here. I mean, break of the highs, current count stops at like 13 pips, but there's tight stops. I want to see a 30-minute count create a low first. You have comics though in about 10 minutes, and then after comics you have after our homework you have NFP. Where did you get that resistance? On next to you, close above just now in a 1 hour. Which one? Which resistance? It closed above here. I'm looking for buys here. Yeah, I'm looking for buys. I just don't have it up on my screen, but it closed above the resistance for me to take buys. That's where I had it. These are just your overall levels overall, but you have these levels that you gotta worry about first. Like this is your overall range, right? This is your range alone, but in the range you have price breaking above the range, so you have a continuation of price in the range, if that makes sense. Very clean buys, but that 5-minute candle. Yep.
So unfortunately, I'm still here. But you know, if you're here and you're still up in the belly, and you just want to hear some tune, some music.
Peace out, GJ. I'm peace out, gold.
You know, you found the right spot.
Got you at 1789. I guess we gotta wait for buys above 1789, then this thing's gonna drive up here. Maybe 8:30. Best news websites, FOREX Factory. For sure. Want some onions and celeries? So we can hide from the banks. You know, the banks will never find out what we do. We're gang trading. That's why. I have a question. Can you please explain why you consider your entry when a pair doesn't have a bottom wick? You say no entry? Because I would expect it to come down to grab liquidity to create that low gap and that support. Like in this case, if I was using the previous count stops, I'll be fine. I'll have a buy stop here on a break of the highs or the current flip, right? But since stops are kind of wide here, I wanna enter using current count stops. So for current count stops, I'm gonna need this count, the current count, to create a low. Give me a stop so I can use that as my stop loss to drive price up. Does that make sense? How you set up BE? You put your stop loss to the break-even point. Make money in force or take money away from the others in the markets?
I guess we'll never know.
I don't know, Nav. I got no clue. Damn, this count didn't break the lows, did it? Interesting. Just pray to say this would be a great NFP. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I can tell a wick is deep enough. It would use to tap most recent support resistance. You never really know. Like this kind of create. I guess you can say it tapped most recent support here, but that could have been it. But the previous 30-minute candle had no bottom wick, so I would have expected to create a bottom wick there first before driving up, but I guess not. Either way though, no positions for me here, chat. I'm not in no buys here. Probably gonna be waiting for buys above here at this point. Because now that you filled the range already, your entry has to be in a break of the highs, right? And the break of the highs is up here, and that doesn't leave you with much range going up after. Maybe like 7-6 pips. So it's kind of chalked. One more time. Oh yeah, in 3 minutes. Yeah. Oh look, Adam is back. Yeah, Adam, I think your GJ hit break even. I think you could have got out there, man. You know, those nice buys. I played already now, no? Did I? Or no? Where I did. I think Wix might come here. I see him online. 4-hour close on Blueberry? I don't think so. Okay, I got my hands up. GJ, I messed up. A gold is myself. Redeem. Alright, brother. Whatever you prefer, man. But let me guess. If gold drops today, you're gonna say I told you so, right? Hey, man. I'm not saying gold isn't gonna drop. But I also not in any positions, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's gonna drop. I'm not saying it's gonna go up. I'm just not in any positions. But it's redemption time for you, Adam. So I mean, hey, whatever that means. Can I go full margin, chat? Yo, stay in vain. I think gold's gonna go up or go down today. What do you think? Watch the market just freeze. The man, the myth, the legend.
What's the deal?
Yo, what up? What's up?
Same shit, different toilet seat.
Yo, where were you yesterday?
I have food poisoning, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I spent the day fucking feeling like shit.
You know what it is, brother?
I haven't had food poisoning since I was maybe like a teenager.
You know what it was, brother?
What?
No, it wasn't this. It wasn't
No,
this.
it was food that I went out to eat.
It was this. It was this right here.
Oh, okay. It's them truffles. Spaghetti.
Well, what'd you eat? Chicken?
No, we went out to like a seafood spot and like,
Damn.
What
was it called?
I don't want to blow it up.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I've never had food poisoning in my life. How painful is it?
Wix the hairless.
How painful is it? Like you vomit and shit?
Yeah, Like I had like stomach spasms. I was like, holy crap, this is bad. Like,
Damn.
it's like the worst feeling in the world till it goes away, and then you're like, oh man, like. He said both ends works night. No.
Are you feeling better today though, or?
Yeah, I'm fucking smiling, dog. Yesterday I was like, oh, like my kids were walking over to me and they're like, Dad, do you want us to call an ambulance? It's like, all right, kiddos, get out
So
the
so
room.
there was no weed man yesterday, or was there still weed man?
No, there was weed man. There was definitely weed man.
Doesn't
I
it?
just,
Don't you feel pain more or no?
no, you actually feel better because it's like, I don't know, it relaxes spasms. But it's all right. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm good, man. It was one off day. It's like taking a loss. I'm good. Can't live without no wick shampoo. It's your favorite. It's your favorite candle pattern.
Yo, my fault. Real quick, chat. I want to talk about comments since you have the 15 candle here. So pay attention here. This 15 here, chat, closed bullish, right? However, it's still a range one, the 15-minute time frame. So comics opens in 2 minutes here. If the 5-minute candle closes bearish below these ranges to the left, anywhere within the wicks here, within like below 1787, 800 on a 5, comics open, you may see it drive, or comics open, you might see it drive down like so towards like 1786 and so forth. I mean, there's no position. It's just our homework, right? But this is what I would typically expect if you close bearish within the wicks here. So anywhere below 1787. If it closes above there, then you may, I don't know. I mean, there won't be any positions overall. In terms of next year, right? In this case, but I would expect this 15 with it being a range one to break the 15 lows and continue to drive if that were to be the case. Pre-comics, all right. Like next year, if I was looking for positions, I'll wait for the 5 close, or I'll I'll wait for the 5 close and then probably have positions on the 5. But yeah, that's next year. Again, there's no positions right now. This is a homework every day for those that are new. Exclamation point, comics in the chat. A link should pop up. But yeah, that's the comics open. That's what we would expect. It's 15. All right. Anyways, be interesting. Yeah, you can change. You can open a new account. Maybe open up multiple NT5s.
Did you check the new meme? Oh, comics in a minute. Yeah.
What? Yeah, a minute. I just explained.
Yeah, no, I was reading. Nav said, Wiggs, did you check the new meme? I figured there's a meme about me.
There's more one slide, Dindy. Ooh, 15 birth of lows. Nice. So we're right about that. Let's see if we're right about comics here coming down to fill 1786, 1785 here.
Top wick on the 5.
No positions here, chat. By the way, all right, we're making that clear right now. No positions until next year for me. But this is homework, so we gotta be accountable for homework. And if it closes above, then we wouldn't have positions here. 28 seconds. Looks like it's not gonna close below. Oh, it might close below.
Yeah, it's gonna drive down right now.
Like 1786, 459.
Within a few minutes.
Oh, no bottom wick. Oof. You really get them though. It's a 5, but 15 birth of lows.
Oh.
Oh, top wick.
Woohoo.
Top wick. Yeah, no bottom wick on the 5 there. Ooh, maybe it does apply on the 5 too. Interesting.
No top wick. Look at creative. Top wick for it. Oh, barely a top.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll do it for next year if that's the case. Then if it was next year right now and the 5 with no bottom wick, what do I do there in that case?
You got to see how it plays out.
Do
Yeah.
we still apply the same 5 minute bottom wick no top wicks? I mean the trade here was technically if next year it would have been taken on a 15 on a breakout lows. Probably just have a sell up on the breakout lows then for next year.
Yeah, but you always say candles are the same on every time frame, right?
Yeah.
So I think you'd have to apply that same concept to the 5 minute. Like you don't want to sit here in this drawdown.
Yeah. What did you do? Oh, nice. GJ closed bearish respecting the support here. So if we could break the highs here, I get some buys. I mean, range 2 buys aren't too bad, but I really want to fake out sells here, man. It'll be a lot cleaner. Yeah, NFP is gonna be interesting. What are they expecting again? They're expecting let's CAD. So good numbers because they're neutral. Bad numbers. Yeah, bad numbers and then neutral again. Or bad. Might come out. Let's see. Might come out mix. Might see 2 bads, 1 good folder. Yep. Go buys, yeah. Don't man, it'll be very clean if the third make can close above the range for 830. We may get positions, but it's just NFP. It's very rare we won't do anything for NFP. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some more indecent volume for NFP, but ideally you close above on 30 here, that the next third make count should likely drop up for the range. Again, daily target today is 1808, right? 1808, 1800 level. It's just how can we get up there is the question. So it comes down to these ranges here to the left. The banks have the same chart view as us?
I guess we'll never know.
I don't know. We'll never know. Yeah, you can transfer it. You can transfer it, man. What? When you could have owned the boot went to the bathroom before a trade. Now we're in. Oh guys, close 50%, 100 pips. That was a quick one. Might get TP at 100 pips.
That's one time the wizard buttons might help you.
Hey, I wake up actually at 6. I just the line that Timmy said was kind of long. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty long today. I ain't gonna lie.
At 6 a.m.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. Everyone got all the construction workers coming, just like
Ah.
yeah, man. Hey, might get sells. You know, that's why I have these lines here on my screen. It's buys above here, sells below here. Nothing in between.
Why is everyone yelling in chat?
What's for breakfast? Breakfast is a cheese is a croissant.
I don't even feel like they're in chat. I feel like they're like across the street.
Yeah,
Your
honestly,
Blueberry accounts from Australia or USA?
I want to do an experiment. Right now we have 920 viewers, right? If I tell them this, I'm gonna see how many will leave. Chat. We're not gonna have any buy stops and sell stops for NFP. There's no buy stops, no sell stops. We're gonna wait till after news. We're looking at probably maybe 35, 8:35. If not 8:35, then 9 a.m., 9:30. All right.
Bye, I'm leaving.
Look. So look, we lost 5 already. Let's see. Ah, this guy ain't gonna do that. Damn, I'm trying to watch another guy do that.
Okay, next streamer. Answer, please, Wix. What did you ask? Capil. His Blueberry account is from Australia or USA? Okay, Australia. Aussie.
Nothing. Just probably me trading news isn't that high. What feels like to blow your account?
Try it.
You went to a casino and you blew your bankroll for a day? That's how it feels.
And the casino won't let you in for a few days at least.
Oh, that's when you have a restraining order. That's when you're down bad. Like, let's say you bring money to the casino and you lose it all, and you feel like adding more into you to withdraw more money. That's how it feels like to blow an account. Exactly like that.
Except there's no hostess here to offer you a complimentary room.
All right, 2 minutes. What would news do? What would NFP do here? GJ is pushing up here. Things get a bit interesting. You had to start playing GJ, which isn't bad. Yo, Wix, did you catch that trade earlier today?
The break-even trade?
Technically it was 10, but yeah, you catch it?
No.
Yeah, it moved too quick for me to close half.
FOREX equals casino? Casino. Yeah, I guess. But then so does your everyday life, right? Opening a business is a casino. You're just taking a risk. No clue if something's going to succeed. Welcome to the casino of life. Life's a risk. Being born's a risk. No. Being born's a W. It's not a risk. Where do you and Wix know each other from? Well, we spent time in jail together. We just kind of kept contact when we came out.
Kyle, what are you doing at 3 a.m. in the morning, sending a girl's profile in a Discord?
Tinder.
3:30 a.m. in the morning. Down bad, eh? I'll be on one. 3 a.m. in the morning. All right, 30 seconds, I guess. Let's see. Who's gonna play funny games to win funny prizes? Or what you play? Oh, stupid games to win stupid prizes. But nah, I just knew it was gonna go up. I just knew it was gonna go down.
Word, standard Kyle procedure.
I'm not looking for buys or breaks. I'm looking for buys once it closes. Not just a tap. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. Hey, 4 candle coming down. Okay. Hey, we have potential here, chat. Potential here. Yeah, lots of potential.
Nice.
Nice.
I hope it doesn't dry. I hope it pulls back for the wick fill instead of fill in the range.
Nice.
But it's good. It's good. Regardless which range it closes in, it's gonna leave a range to fill.
Yeah.
As long as we get a bottom wick by the end of the 4 hour. Right? You're not taking anything before the 4 hour.
Nope. Well, maybe 35, but I mean, let's see. It'll be very be very difficult for us.
Where's range? Wherever you're gonna see this wick. So the current candle is gonna leave a wick. That's gonna be the range we're gonna look to fill. Want to fill that wick, especially right now with news and 9 AM coming with momentum. We're gonna fill it.
Looks like the monthly can start to flip here.
Mm-hmm.
Monthly create a high. Is that what you said, Wix?
I spoke about this on Tuesday, I think,
Yeah.
on Monday. How we're gonna see the monthly.
Yep.
No, on Tuesday, yeah, second day on the second.
Yeah.
I mentioned it. I was like, we're making a nice wick to go to flip on the monthly.
1702, 1703. Interesting. Yeah, chat. Yeah, sells would be great here. Sells would be great. Anywhere below 1708. Like, look at our range you have to drive down. You have plenty of range. Okay, cool. You couldn't catch the NFP. Well, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You wait for a close below 1780. Sells below there, coming down towards next support. Takes you down towards here, 1772. And then below there you have more sells coming down. Below 1769, more sells towards 763. Below 763, you have more sells below 1757. So by the looks of it, NP could be an awkward day. Yeah. Not bad, not bad.
Aren't we bearish on monthly?
Yeah, monthly's bearish. We mentioned that this month. We just mentioned that 10 seconds ago.
10 seconds ago, we just said monthly's bearish. We could start to flip here.
Monthly bearish until 1686. Look at the monthly. So look left there. You closed below here last month, right? Below here. There's a high chance you flip bearish. You drive for the wick for the last month's candle for the range, and that takes you down towards 1680. And since you're filling the wick, you might even possibly see us come down further towards like 1600. But it comes down to next month's candle because you gotta close below here next, right? This is a range we're kind of in right now, so this range should get filled minimum. But what happens after is comes down to next month. How big the 4 hour candle stops? 58, not bad. I think day lows broke, right? No, not yet. Day lows are way down at 1662, 762.
Later, Lewis.
Trying to eat at 9. Yep. 9 would be interesting today.
Are you mad?
Wait, so I know you had sell stops
Yeah, all day.
all day.
They're 100 pips away. They're there. For the monthly flip. Sell stops for the monthly flip. Monthly breaker lows.
Why is gold bearish if USD is bullish in other pairs? Because gold is bearish. Tango analysis shows that gold is bearish. Other pairs are other pairs, right?
It's not about. It's not about other pairs. It's about this specific relationship between gold and USD. People say there's correlating pairs and pairs that do the exact opposite of each other. It's not. None of that is true. They only do that based on one currency. But Forex is all about the relationship of currencies, so none of that should matter here anyway. The way we trade, you should be doing technical analysis on the pair that you're looking at and studying historical price data, and that's it.
Good numbers.
One pair.
Whoa. I just realized. Very good numbers. They expected 250. Numbers came out 528
Employment
for the
change.
month of July. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, 528. All good numbers. So whenever you, it's very rare for us to get this, but whenever you do have like NFP and all the folks come out positive or negative, oh wow, yeah, GG driving up here, nice. I forgot about the spirit today. Yeah, GG driving up, not bad.
Good time.
But yeah, whenever you have like all folders kind of driving up, or with coming up with one like positive or negative, like all in positive or all negative, usually price will drop pretty hard on those days. Like today, all numbers came out positive, gold just dropped, right? There was no whipsaw, it was just straight drop. So yeah, I mean, you should get continuation of price. I mean, why not? It just comes down to tango analysis at this point. Like, can we actually get closures? For all we know, it's kind of flip bullish though, but because day is still bullish, right? But if you get a small time frame closure, which is a range 2 breakout on a small time frame, you can definitely get positions.
So I'm done trading. Let's Don and Wicks pulls out a 30+ pip trade. I mean, we have over 100 pips of potential left here.
Way over.
So like a 30 pip trade might be like settling here in this case. So let's just see what happens. Regardless what it is, the goal is not 30 pips, 100 pips, or 10. The goal is to win, right? So whatever position we take, the whole goal there is to win it. Let's just get a W momentum going into the weekend. Don't care how much I take, as long as it's a W. The weekend's gonna be good, and then Monday, right back at it. Short memory. I will have you course side, not the middle row. Hey, dub for people with 2 first names. David, Valentin, Adam, Paul. So, like I'm J. Cole. If you ain't been in vogue.
Just be patient, chat. You'll have positions today. Because it's gonna be an awkward day today. I'll stay around to like 10 today. We have plenty of opportunities today. I wouldn't trip up areas. Like, our plan was in the trade NFP today anyways, so it doesn't really matter what happens here. Our plan is a 9 AM candle, right? But now that you have direction, we're looking good for 9. Looking good for our positions at 9. Looking solid.
Yo, chat, if you were gonna give your kids sweets at this time in the morning, do you give them gummies or do you give them chocolate?
You give them gummies. All the sugar, you know?
Word. I'm gonna have them burnt out by like.
Kids don't get burnt out.
Yeah,
Did they?
you're right.
Did they get burnt out? Your kids take naps?
The younger one
At this age?
the day that the days that she takes a nap at like 1 p.m. at noon, she stays up to like midnight. She would like have mad energy. So now lately I try to keep them up so they like get worn out. Where you get a cheeseburger from at 8 in the morning?
Good day, chat. Man, if our trading hit BE, I mean, obviously hit BE by a mile, and like going back, like we wouldn't have done anything differently, but that would've been great. Range 2. If like, yeah, no, like, there's no way I would have entered there at all. Yeah, on to the last 15 here, chat. So you may see a pullback in price, possibly. If we can close below 1780, it's a high chance you can come down to full range at 1772 here. Range going down will be roughly like around 75 pips or 77 pips. Wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I want to see a pullback first. GG buys? Possibly, yeah. Things like dailies though, overall, like any given point, there's gonna be a range 1. Honestly, buys from my GJ would probably be above this range to the left there, above 17 or 162 600 above here. I look for buys above there.
That's the cleaner buys on DJ, but if really out of the 2 pairs, you'd rather have gold.
Yeah, I'd rather have gold. Gold has a lot of potential for a lot of positions, a lot of runners there.
Runners, yeah. You think it's gonna correct the whole move in gold, Don? Well, we're expecting the daily to flip, right? So we're expecting a long drive down. I mean, the monthly to flip. So yeah.
You think it's going to correct the whole move? Are you in a buy right now on gold? You want to correct the whole move? Hey man, I don't think. You asked me if I think. I don't think. When it comes to FX, we don't think. We just see and we do. We follow the trend. We don't try to predict. We want to try to come in first place. We let the markets choose the direction, and we come in second place. That's what we do. So no, I don't think. I see. So if price were to reject, then cool, we reject with it. If price were to come down, we come down with it. A rejection for me though wouldn't be here. I wouldn't take a buy here. I wouldn't take a buy at 1780. Wouldn't take a buy at 1785. Maybe if we close back, I mean maybe if we close back above 1785, yeah, buys would be valid. But anything below here is I'm still looking for sells here.
You need some milk.
Yeah, man.
Oof. Where's that spoon, Don?
Monkey see, monkey do. Yes. Chat, it's only 8:30 here, man. We knew it was this gonna happen though. Like we knew we weren't gonna get any trades until like 9:15, 9:30 anyways, with our strategy, right? What was the last NFP? Well, what did we do last NFP? Let's see. Last NFP was July 8th. No, my bad. Wait, yeah, July 8th. So last NFP we didn't trade NFP last time. There was no trades during that whole Friday. And then Monday we came back, break even, and then a little streak. Yeah, no trades last NFP. That was the last NFP. I think that was a loss. I remember that being a loss. June 3rd. June 3rd. No trades on June 3rd. Nice. What else is there? May 6th. What do we do for May 6th? May 6th, we took a loss. That was a loss. Yeah. April 1st, April Fool's Day. I think that was a win. I remember that day. Yeah, that was a win. See, chat, when you can remember your trades like that, that's how you know you're not over trading and you actually have planned trades. Because if I can go back and remember like what days I see trades on and it sounds familiar, and it means that you're not actually just taking round trades right there. You're putting a lot of time and effort into these trades. You're not just taking a trade just to take a trade, right? What else? March 4th. I don't know what happened that day, if I'm being honest. That's way too far back. March 4th, win. Nice. 2 wins that day, 10 and 20. What did we do that day? On Tuesday. Closed bearish, but let's see. Oh, nice.
You know, and it's great.
Oh, of course,
because, I
Ted's
mean,
on.
It's not that I get offended by that, but it's just more of the fact
Hey,
that,
Wix is wearing the same shirt.
okay,
Represent.
maybe I missed something, and maybe this person's, you know, gonna help me, and then it turns out, no, I was right.
I remember this day now. Yeah, I remember this day. I remember. This is a day. Yeah, I remember this whole entire day.
When are you meeting up with?
We're.
Thursday?
He said he doesn't know if we're doing the podcast, but he said he's down for dinner or a drink. So we're just I'll probably one of the days for sure, but I don't know if we'll get a podcast chat. It's still
Should be
not confirmed.
interesting.
Yeah.
Your buddy's like 6'4".
In real life, 5'5". But Don, gold's melting. What are you doing right now? You're sitting here looking at price. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ever slept? Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. You maybe missed on commissions, but that's about it. All right, cool. More sales below here. But Don, now it's oversold. So I'm getting next, right? Yeah, Chad, you break below here on the forward candle. Look left on the four. Anywhere, as long as the forward candle closes bearish below here. Because earlier on you weren't below here, but now that you're below here, and we're below at 17.85. The further you pull back, the better here for the forward candle. But man, you close where it is right now. Next high chance, next forward candle, like to drive down for the range, down at like 17.64. If we can pull back to like 17.80, that'd be amazing. That'd be perfect. Current kind of high, stop loss, and then TP down for the wick fill. But it's a lot to ask for, obviously. But clean traffic. Which has a voice of a narrator? Is he really? You got plans to stay Wix?
Yeah.
Barbecue?
Um,
What you finna do?
gonna go one of those like bowling places.
Bowling? Fake bowling?
Like like night bowling. It's like a club.
Oh,
They
night
got bowling
bowling.
there. Yeah. Got a bar. It'll be dope.
Sounds litty.
Should be fun. Yeah.
Wait, you should narrate. You should narrate my next audiobook.
I'm down. Let's do it. Audiobook.
We'll do it soon. Moochers.
Side hustle Wix, Airbnb.
There's plenty out there.
Just closed on another property on Monday. On the fourth one.
Your fourth property?
Yeah.
Nice.
Closed Monday.
So what does that mean for Airbnb? You have the whole place rented for Airbnb?
No. The way I do it, I literally, it's around the corner from the other two. It's like, it becomes very easy to manage. The goal is to leave the kids a big portfolio. Right? I'm not living really for myself. For myself, I'm good. Like, I don't have to work. But I'm gonna build and leave something for your little ones, right? Hope no one's jumping in here, right? Characteristic of wisdom to not do desperate things. So,
The 4RG is pretty clean. Like the range fill to 162 600. Corporate range going up.
purchases. I wear $5 Walmart and one shorts. Sorry, $8 and $2 white beaters. That's what I wear all day, every day. The only thing I
And some
discount
Jordans.
is and some Jordans. Yeah, I got a big Jordan collection. Purchases.
Yeah,
for
Wix
everybody.
ain't lying when it comes to his kicks, and Wix is just that guy that just rocks whatever and just wear. As long as he has kicks on, doesn't matter what he wears.
Hey, your shoes, your sneakers, your kicks are 95% of the outfit.
Yes, sir.
And it's Miami, so it's hella hot here. So just, it's typically shorts and a white tee or a white beater and whatever kicks it is.
Oh, look at gold Wickfill. I mean, GJ, look at GJ's doing what I want gold to do here. Just pull back for a Wickfill. I see Wicks in a suit. He wore a suit on stream one day for FOMC. I remember the exact date.
At 2 o'clock. I was like, all right, we're gonna approach this like a job today.
It was 4 months ago, I think.
The later half of the morning. So
This
if you get a really
day.
good entry right now,
It's suit, baby.
Have is gonna be somewhere down.
says in terms
This day, you wear a suit here.
rate hikes are going to come through.
Yo, zoom in
Right?
on
So
that.
if they do more rate
I can't.
hikes, obviously this will
They gave him in a
But if they
suit.
do
I'm
less-
like, what the fuck?
bounce here. But I
Nah, I'm really
think
wearing
that we
just the
fly
top
through
and
this area
shorts.
here. If
I
we-
remember this day. I had BE this day too.
It got real hot.
Alright, day.
That
Who wore
was
a
saying, it's
suit?
like, yo, you gotta wear a suit to the stream one day. And one day it was like we did a 2 p.m. stream. It was like, all right. Someone said you look like a banker.
Like Barney. The playbook.
Do it for the vibes, right? Otherwise, like, you gotta have fun.
Chat. You guys think the monthly record is important, or should I just leave the yearly record up, or should I leave both? Honest question. Take out the monthly record, just leave the year record, or leave both up?
You gotta leave both up for the year.
It takes up so much space.
What are you gonna put over there?
I don't know. I have a lot of text going on the overlay. I want to say in
Sponsorship
both.
deal?
I guess I'll leave both.
You gotta replace it with a sponsorship deal.
Both it is.
This stream is brought to you by OVO.
Oh, I'm about to see OVO.
How much were the tickets?
Yeah, how did I think like $8.50 each for decent seats. Not like the best seats, but decent, like close enough. But bro, how did this guy Drake have COVID and 3 days later he canceled the show because COVID, right? And 3 days later he goes, all right guys, I'm back on tour. I'm gonna reschedule to Saturday.
He was just trying to go out.
Honestly, I think he had a migraine or something that day. I think he just had a migraine, to be honest.
Food poisoning. Must have went to the same food place as me.
He definitely blew his account that day. Yeah. Who bought gold over here again? 1780? Someone said they bought gold over here? The signature Adam. Yeah, it looks like we're coming straight down towards 5-6 here. Look at the 4-hour candle. Nowhere to go but down below. Yeah.
Two minutes yet.
Your album lit? I didn't listen to it yet. So on top, my fault, bro. My fault. I think you're just better than me. The version off the grid that owns playing on 2nd August. If you win a trade sale, I'll let you know. If you don't win a trade, you'll never know. How about that? I keep buying to get a pullback. Yo, get a pullback, but is it worth buying to get a pullback? Like, how many attempts are you gonna take before you predict the bottom? Right? There's always gonna be. I mean, price can't go down forever. I agree. Can't go up forever as well. However, like, what's the point of coming in first place? Let the markets come in first, man. Just come in second. Like, there's no buys for me here until like above 1785, maybe above 1780. But just come in second place. Let the markets do this thing. Let the markets drive, and then catch positions once you see sells for buys. But there's no confirmation right now for buys aside from the fact that you're tapping some type of support. And you have a 4-hour closure here. Look at that 1-hour candle closure. Wow. Yeah, Chad, you have range here right now. You have range to drive down towards next support. If I'm looking for positions though, I would probably want positions. What up, Paul? once you get a top wick here. So if you get a top wick tapping like most recent resistance, we'll have a sell stop on a break of the 1 hour lows. So let's say you tap 1772, we'll have a sell stop on a break of the lows after 4 pip stop by the looks of it. All right, we'll have a sell stop on the break of the lows, first count low, and then TP down at like 17.56 in this case. Paul, you look high as shit right now.
Bro, I'm tired as fuck. I was up to like freaking. I literally got home like an hour ago. My dog was fucking throwing up and shit. So I had to rush him to the emergency.
Did you take him to a seafood spot too?
Yeah. Expensive ass little fuckers, man. Yo, vet bills are more expensive than fucking regular human bills, bro. Shit's wild.
The new dog.
How big is that vantage point here in the breakout lows? And no, it's only 10. Not much of a difference. Yeah, chat. I had all sell stops here. I wanted to really see us tap 7.2 here at least. 7.2, 7.3ish levels, right? Before placing sell stops here. So I have no sell stops. If it drives, it drives. But it's only 9 a.m. anyways, right? If it drives, it drives. If it drives 100 pips here, then it drives 100 pips. If it drives 1,000, then it drives 1,000. But I do not have sell stops. No positions because I wanted a little steeper than that, to be honest. Looks like a maybe Gondo. Oh, GG closed below the range too. Didn't even close above. Wow. 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 Forward closed below the range here. So if the daily is bearish today, chat, right? If the daily time frame is bearish today, and you have a forward candle which closed back inside the range, which could potentially be a range 1 and a 4 hour time frame.
What do you have that drawn off of?
I have it drawn off the 1 hour, I think, but 1 hour closed below as well, right? So 15 closed back into range. If this 15 creates the top wick here, if it's bearish, there's a high chance this 1 hour candle will likely fill the range coming down 436. 566. That wouldn't be too bad. It would be great if we had a 30-minute candle closure though, a bearish 30 closure back into the range, but it's just the bullish respecting resistance. So that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, gold is GG's. Honestly, if I was in gold, if I had sell stops, the breaking point for me would have been like this support to the left at like 1765, 532. That'd be the B point. And then partial closures probably at 1763. But we're not in, right? Or I'm not in. Some are in. That's fine. Congrats on your pips. Congrats on your trade. Auto's like high as shit right now, though. Look at that, just. This guy
I
mad
set an
time.
alarm and everything, and I slept through that. I slept through my alarm.
You didn't miss anything. Wait, what time do you think that your dot to the vet?
He woke up like around 1:30.
Oh, you missed US 30, Paul?
Touch US 30 until 9:30.
Ooh. Damn, US 30 moves. Look at that daily candle. Holy shit. Yeah. What's GJ saying? I'm looking at GJ chat. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. How big are stops on the current 15? Stops are 28. First stops are 51. TP overall 38. Ain't bad. Yeah, range one fake out.
Yeah, but you think the 30 is just gonna flip here? I mean, it can.
Daily's bearish. That's the thing.
Wouldn't you rather wait for the 30 to close below? It close
Well,
above here?
15 close. The 30 and 1 hour both respective resistance. If the 1 hour closed above or 30 minute closed above, different story. I would just chalk the whole idea. But with the 15 closing below and 1 hour 30 and 4 hour closing respective resistance with Daily being bearish, it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll be concerned about maybe is just like current count stops versus the previous count stops. But yeah. Yeah, check. I have a sell stop here on GJ. If it re-breaks the highs, we'll just you honestly probably wait too until price like comes near flipping to place the sell stops, because like if it breaks the highs here, because the stops exceed 30 pips, so I'm probably gonna delete them. If it exceeds like 162, 260, I'll probably delete them. But sell stops at 161.955 here. Current count stop loss, and then TP will be up down here at like 161.635. It just comes down to this candle for stops, right? That's a third, but that's a 30 minute. That's a 30 pip stop. I thought it was a little smaller or a lot smaller. Yeah, gold is not gonna give us an entry here. Let's just continue to drop down here. The only thing I see on gold maybe is maybe a 15 closure below here wouldn't be too bad for entries. Below 1766, 185. But if it wasn't the forward candle, then it's kind of either 915 or 930 here at this point. .955. TP 161. Yeah, previous count stops are wild. I think it's like 50 pips. Current count stops is what you want here, probably. Even current count stops kind of wide, but if the 15 closes above though, like if the 15 at 6 minutes, it's we delete them if we break the highs, or the 15-minute candle closes above 162.077. Because there's sorry.
Be the flip. I think it might be the flip of the which is the same thing, flip of the 15.
Yeah.
If that happens, then you're in good shape.
Good shape. Yeah. Guess sells and gold below 6.6 wouldn't be too bad. Like you still have range to go down for sure. Bluebird is 161.948. Yeah, full risk and stops are below 30. If stops exceed it, well, we delete them anyways, but if stops are above 30, we'll go half. So this trade here is basically just let me fill out the blanks first. Let me just fill out the blanks. GJ sells on the, you can say fake out on the 15. Current higher, no. Current high low, yeah, current high low. Yeah, same thing. Current high low, pairs high low, right? Same thing overall. Same price point basically. Info. That's a trade. So fake outs for a year, we are 100% on fake outs. 19 trades taken fake out, 100%. Current high low, we're 82. And then 15, we are 62, but only 12 trades taken this year for the 15. But
I've been finding.
yeah, and then 15 fake out, current high low is 100% this year. So 15-minute time frame, right? Fake out, current high low, 100%.
You had a 5-minute onion here on gold.
You did?
And on GJ.
Oh, GJ. Oh yeah.
And it's good because if the 15 flips here, the 30 will flip, the 1 hour flip, everything will be bare at that point. All one candle.
Yeah, BE point for me is like 161,783 probably here. This is the BE point.
When you see the smaller time frames leading into higher time frames, and you took the entry on the smaller ones, then your potential for runners is exponentially increased here. Because if it drives down to the bottom of this range, at 161,566, it's most likely gonna keep going.
Yeah, very good point is 161,839. Minor support to the left, they're looking left, right? I think that's around 12 pips, 12, 13. To fill the range, and at that point risk free. And if it runs, it runs. If it doesn't, then shocked. But we'll probably close another half at those levels, or 75%, since the 1 hour is still bull. But if you want runners, really runners towards the day target, which is going to be maybe in 160 today, 400, 161, 186. First target. What's my TP here again? It was oh yeah, the filter range. Yeah, but we'll probably have runners chat. It may be towards like 161, 182, 200-ish levels.
This 15 closure here is key. Make sure you gotta.
Yeah.
You really want it to close below 162.
Yeah, and then you can say the trades out start reply. Oops.
$161.949 on TD.
Current count stops chat. If the 15 closes above before activating us, we'll just delete.
Oh, you taking that wick fill on your starting?
No, I took gold. I'm currently in gold right now. I use aggressive stops. I use current candle stops.
Oh, what, the 5-minute you took it?
Yeah.
You're so aggressive. Paul's violent when it comes to charts.
Okay, you know what I may do here, chat? I think I'm gonna delete the sell stops here and wait for the 15 to close. Because last night I want here is for us to get active before the 15 closes.
Just move it down 50 pips. Move it back up.
Yeah, or just move it down, whatever, and just adjust them. But I think I'm gonna delete them, or yeah, I'm gonna delete them and then wait for the 15 to close. I want this 15 to close bearish below this resistance, and then we'll just re-add them after for the 15-minute start play. Because last thing you want is for us to activate the last second and just push back up, right? Because it has to close below. Because either way, like even if we were to activate and the 15 closes above, we'll manage risk anyway. So like we might as well just wait for the 15 to close within like the next minute and a half, and then re-enter the sell stops if it closes bearish, respecting that resistance to the left that we had. Yeah, 15 closes here, and then I think the 15 closes on gold as well. Oh, but now that you have a 15 closure on gold below 17.66185, I guess not. Never mind. Gold's gonna close respecting resistance, of course.
DJ also.
Oh yeah, GG closed above as well. Yeah, no chat. No positions just yet. Probably 9:30 here at this point. Probably gonna wait for 9:30. Price was tapped. In what universe? In what trading universe?
Oh, drop a motherfucking like for the breakdowns.
Yeah, Jess. So that idea overall is like chalked. So on to the next idea. Again, like probably for gold, it sells me on 30 closure below 1766, and then GJ. I mean, there won't be any buys for me. If there are sells, it'll probably be a 30-minute candle respecting this resistance, and then the breakout lows for a start play, or maybe even a bearish channel closure overall would be ideal too. If you get something like this on 30, that'd be great. You can take sells coming down to fill the range. Let's see. How you know it's only range 1 to 15? Wouldn't that be a range 2? Well, the day bias is bearish on GG anyways, right? It's still bearish overall. Day kind of break the highs. As long as it doesn't break the highs, this thing should likely flip bearish, right? So you only really need a range 2 breakout for sells. Want to take a sell now and start a play? No, because I wanted the 15 to close respecting 161.072, and it closed right above it, right? So if it breaks the lows, it'll be more of an impulse than a start play. Not really a start play in that case for me.
Because it might come down and come back up because
Yeah,
closed above.
yeah. And gold's on my new top wick, I guess here. Not bad. I mean, stick to the plan, chat. Eventually you'll get it. Like yesterday, same shit happened to us, right? We had like plenty of Celsius for a day. It was like, it wasn't until maybe 7 and 9 we took positions, but we waited quite a while for trades yesterday. Or no, sorry, 9 and 10 yesterday. So patient. Don't rush yourselves, especially because you're seeing gold push so hard today, or GJ. You feel like you need to catch a position. You don't. On to the next day. Same shit every day, right? But if I'm wrong and draw the zone properly, then that's on me. But like, I'd rather draw my zone and see it work in my zone than adjust it because I want to get trade and then have the trade hit stops and feel like shit after, right? So I mean, if it didn't close above my zone, or if I drew it wrong, then it is what it is. But there's no trades from here. That happens though. Definitely does happen. I made a mistake. I changed my NC4 password and I accidentally made it my investor password. I mean, who'd you give that account to?
Okay. Huh.
Oh, you're good then. If you know your password, no one's around with a hack your account, then unless you're like a guru or something, you know, then they'll try to hack your shit.
A guru.
A guru.
You a guru.
What up, Jules Fingers? What's going on?
Hey. See, 15 close. Bearish. Like a fake out below 0.5. And then you have the 30 closing bearish or flipping at 9:30. Then you could say I'm down on GJ. How much? Son has fever, so starting the day. Yo, what's going on with everybody feeling sick? Somebody's son, daughter, maid, dog,
my
dog,
girl's sick.
Like, yo, what's going on?
I think my girl's sick, and
Times are hard.
I was like, yo, are you still gonna miss the Drake concert? It's like, nah, I'm going if I'm sick or not sick. You know what it is, man? It's the fucking monkeypox.
I'm with it. all you Batsuit babies. All of yous.
It's the MP. MP.
Or I don't even think you can say that word. It's like the C word.
Yeah.
The V word.
The V word, Don.
We don't have monkeypox. We have moneypox. That's our shit. We're all sick with moneypox, man. Hey.
Oh man, I got so much shit to do this weekend. I have a concert tonight, tomorrow. I have like 5 concerts for for the month of September. We stacked up.
It's gonna be fun. Enjoy.
Can't wait for honestly, these concerts just replacing my hockey yeah. Cause I like going to these things. I like you know, just
bang on a glass at a Leafs game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Like,
it's fun as hell.
Can't wait, man. They can take my money. They can take my money.
Shut up and take my money.
Look at GJ, no structure on gold to trade. Huh? Which pair? Gold and GJ?
Look at GJ, no structure. Oh, he's saying there's nothing on gold. Look at GJ.
Oh, okay. Well, waiting for a closure below 766. Looks like you're not going to close below in 4 minutes here. And if you don't close below, I mean, GJ, there's no bias for me. Like, if I'm looking for buys, I need a bottom wick for a forward candle. I was thinking, like, if we were to take the sells there, right? If we would be activating the sells there, that would at least give us confirmation to draw down for a 4 bottom wick, if anything, coming down towards 161.778, taking the chances that it may break the 4 lows on that push too. But it didn't even make a bottom wick at all. So like, GJ is looking like a 10 a.m. thing, but 10 a.m. thing is looking like a no trade thing. So therefore, gold here is a play, but gold's not closing below at 9:30 here, so it looks like it's gonna be a 10 a.m. thing as well. Gold, I can trade at 10 a.m., but
Yeah.
It's gonna be another 30 minutes. So what that means is we can take a Wordle right now and come back at 10, or come back right after Wordle, which means we're about to lose like 200 viewers because for some reason when I mention the word Wordle, it scares everyone off.
It's Friday.
Let's just do the Wordle. Wordle and come back to the charts real quick.
Let's do it.
All right,
See what
guys.
we're over with.
People who usually leave, peace out. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. Trade. Okay, starting off good today. Starting off great, man.
Nothing broke.
Oh man.
Trade.
You should use the word noise every day. That's a good word. All the vowels. Oh, let's go. Let's go foils let's go foils. Oh, wow.
All right, you're not allowed to guess anymore.
Wow. Okay.
Hashtag banned on.
Munch. Let's do munch. Oh my gosh. What?
All right, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on.
What? What word is this then? Probably like some like Q, U, some Q's in there, or W's in there, or Z's in there. You chat, do you guys see Z or Z? Actually, I can't even see chat. I'll ask him later. Could be like double U's, I think, right? Oh, puppy. Eh? I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. 3 P's.
Three P's. You're really gonna do? All right.
Oh my god.
Should we do it? If you don't get this word, we're fucked. It's fine. It's a bad guess, to be honest.
Terrible guess.
Fuck it. I just feel it. I feel it. I'm training my emotions right now. I feel it. I feel it. I just feel it.
Go for it. Go.
I'm scared though. What if it's not the word? We got 2 guesses after we're fucked. I don't think I should guess this. Okay, at least we'll get a P or a Y.
Do it. Dang.
Oh man, we're fucked. Okay, hold on, this isn't bad.
Buggy, Bugggy.
Is
that a word?
Buddy. No,
buddy.
Buggy is a word. Buddy is a word
too. Right?
There's no D's.
Oh.
No N's.
Bubby.
Buggy. I don't know. No.
I think that's where we're fucked, man.
Well, what else can it be? Hold on. Let's just think this over. Yeah, go through everything.
Something like that to use.
No, the last letter is a Y, so it's gonna be word similar to buggy.
Something like this, like something no, it's not a word like that, right? The ends of the WUY. Fuck it, right? What else can it be? Right?
Yeah, I don't see anything else.
J-U.
Hey, you know what was clutch here? The word puppy. Clutch is word.
Cap USD.
How many people left today? 200. Every day, man.
Standard.
That was tough. Don cheated. What? How do I cheat and still do bad? That's like playing Warzone. Some people cheat on Warzone, they still get clapped. I just do this week though in terms of trading. Today's trade is buggy. Yo, today was buggy. No, I don't. Infamous. All right. Hey, you're back to 82. It's a first week of August, chat. We have like what, 3 weeks left? 1, 2, 3, like 18 days in the month of trading. Plenty of room, plenty of time. Oh, nice. 30-minute close bullish here. Are there buys for me? Probably not. Oh, I just realized the day count never broke the lows. Day never broke the lows. It came close. You have a 30 closure here, which closed bullish. I mean, for me at least, it was below this range here to the left. I'll probably want, if anything, I want a closure above here for positions. Yeah, they didn't break the lows yet. It can later pop back into the range, but in terms of positions, you probably wait for the 1 hour count close, and there's a 1 hour resistance over here somewhere at like 17.73. The closure above there wouldn't be too bad. Ideally, sells buys would be better above 1780, but over here wouldn't be too bad. Just based off of the daily count, not breaking the lows. You know what would have been easier if the forward count closed no bottom wick, and the daily didn't break the lows. That would have made the forward count a lot easier to read. But the forward count is difficult because it can still flip bearish for all we know. Let's see. I mean, let's see how 10 a.m. closes there. You have potential, but no sells until 1766. This is a range I'm staying out of, right? This is a range. Support here, resistance here. This is a range form. You want to wait for a breakout below here, or a breakout above 1780 for positions. You hear Thames right now? Just listen to her. Just wait. This is how I sit on gold every day. When there's a GJ setup, my gold's cleaner. G's not bad. G's not bad. It's
You're
just
just more locked into gold.
I just wanted the 4 count to make a low, and I'm more locked in gold. No, I was interested in GJ today, but this is the bottom wick on the 4 count was kind of tougher, and it's still below that range. It didn't close below or above. If it closed above, different story. For show. Let's see. Maybe if you get a 1 hour bearish candle closure in about 24, maybe we could attempt sells as a fake go back into the range, but you'll want it to close pretty strong bearish. Let's see. Give my regards to Wix. We're gone what? Honestly, it's a pretty chill day, man. Are you seeing Drake tomorrow? I'm seeing Jersey tomorrow. Drake, Lil Wayne, and Nicki. Yeah, in Toronto too. Honestly, like I regret a lot of concerts that I didn't go to when growing up. This is one if I didn't go to, I'll regret in the future for sure. Cause like, when am I ever gonna see Lil Wayne, Nicki, and Drake on the same stage in my life? Or never. I'm glad I saw Kanye though on his last tour in 2016. Like, what I regret though is the Drake and Kanye concert in LA. I wish I went to that. That was like a couple months ago, in February, I think. G30 flip is valid for sales. Not for me. I want to see the 1 hour. Oh, I think the music may have got blocked for a second. We'll be back in like 20 seconds. I don't know why it does it sometimes. Like, I be playing music all day sometimes, and then some days it's just like, yeah, like Twitch doesn't do it to you. Like, I'm already accepting the fact that I'm getting copyrighted. like what more do you want from me, YouTube? Nah, you're goody. Anyways, that's what I was saying, chat. GJ closes bearish on a 1 hour time frame below his range to the left. Perfect at 10 a.m. in 21 minutes. 21. Gold isn't too bad. Gold, I mean, what I want for gold is like a 1 hour closure. Let's see. If you get a 1 hour closure, I'll be in. It's got close bearish below, probably here looking left. 116 or 1768. So it'll end up looking something like this if it were close below. And then the next candle, you can cut the sales coming down. Or continuation of trend. That's it though. Whatever I drew out on GJ gold is what I'm looking for. Nothing in between. I don't know about GJ. I explained it for no bond wick. I want a stupid wick. Alright, I'm going back to this because YouTube is being buggy. No lie, US30. Is it a 4 hour top wick? Yeah, 4 hour top wick. It closed right at support though. Kind of tough. If it closed below, yeah, but it closed right at support, so it can literally just, yeah, it can literally just come all the way up for the range. It's just in the range right now from the support to like this resistance up here. You can get a fake out though, that'd be great. A 15-minute fake out. You can say, or 30-minute fake out. You can say there's a support right here, and then there's some type of resistance over here. So if you can close above here and then close back into the range, so something like this would be ideal. You close above like this, and then the next candle decides to close back into the range. That wouldn't be too bad if sells coming down for the rest of the range, like so. We need that to form for sells. All right.
Look at the 5.
5. What, range 1? Oh yeah. Are you looking for positions though on US30?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens at 10.
So what time you hop off? Like 11, 10:30?
Yeah, 11. Yeah, 11 on them. Normally I would come back for power hour, but it hasn't been doing much lately. So
New word is buggy. Chalked is old school. Would DJ flip? We'll see. If it does flip though, that'd be great. See, there's no 100 guarantee. Let's just see what price does and hop on whatever price takes us. Where's your name though? That's my name. I mean, I was born with my name. That's my actual name. Does my name look like it's a fake name? If you were to see me for the first time, would you think it's fake? Internet stripper name? What does that mean? Your parents are round generator? Damn. Obama 5? Or 4? I don't know my Roman numerals. Ain't gonna lie. Yo, Paul, is your iPhone time set to military time or actual regular 12-hour time?
military time. What?
Just figured.
Yeah.
I wonder what Mark was set to.
Yeah, mine will just have it.
What?
Yo, did you see Kyle being a little weirdo in chat?
Not in chat. I saw him
in
Discord last night at 3 a.m.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck, my guy?
We're about to ban this guy, honestly. And never come back.
I told him, I was like, bro, you're like 2 timeouts away.
Going all day. Yeah, that's kind of sad, not gonna lie. Sheesh, man. Hey, I can definitely post all these this weekend or something. They don't know I'm devious mod. Bro. So you know how good some sins are unforgivable? Yeah, that's nothing. But why you close half at 10 pips? Bro, so true though. Got like 10 viewers for Apex and like 1,000 viewers for FOREX. Chat, what if I can tell? What if I told you you make money in Apex? Would you guys come and join? I bet our current count lows. Yeah, we want to sell this earlier on GJ on gold, sorry, but we had no top wick, but now you have a top wick. Tapping where I wanted. I want to break out lows though, or 1 hour closure. Hey, Smart chilling. Yo, I appreciate that, Smart chilling. Yo, Smart chilling, thank you, man. Sure one. You hate weekends? As a streamer, you will love weekends. As a FOREX streamer, you'll love weekends, trust me. Add meme page and Nightbot. Alright, I'll do it after. Wait, I can give you, yo, give me your Nightbot login thing. Make a Nightbot account and then give me your ID. I'll add you. Yeah, if the 4 count had a steeper wick, this 3-minute count buy wouldn't be too bad. Like the entry of the 3-minute candle after a bottom wick would have been pretty decent. Just I was kind of concerned about the 4 count creating a steeper wick, or at least being a range one still. If the data buys being bearish, probably wouldn't have caught that. But gold here though, on the other hand, looking goody. Man, if we didn't have a bottom wick yet, chat, we'll have a sell stop right here at 6.9 or 6.8889 here on a flip. Let's see, we may get their closure below, and stops might be a bit wide, so we might have to use current count stops. To be honest. Let's see. 15 is closing bearish though. You have the 15-minute time frame closing bearish for an onion, or breaking on lows at least. Closing 15 or in 10. Let's see. We may use a previous 15 stops actually. That wouldn't be too bad. Because if this 15 closes bearish like this, right? The next 15 likely should continue to drop down, like so. And as that happens, you can use the previous 15-minute count stop loss instead of the breakout lows or the previous 1 hour, which is a little smaller. But if it's not 10 a.m. chat, if you get nothing by 10:15, I'm calling it a day. And we'll move on to next week, brand new week. I think we had like maybe like a break-even week this week, right? For sure. A break even. Depends on this trade, but Nightbot? Okay, I got you. Circle effects, I got you. Yeah, you guys can add commands and all that shit you guys want. The Nightbot. Let me just add it real quick. Okay, I got you, Circle. Nav, send yours in the mod channel. I think I added you, Badger, already. I already have you, Badger. If you log into your Nightbot account, you should see the FX one. Add me too. I need your thing, MM. I need your Nightbot number. Yeah, break even. Like I'm up maybe like $700, which is like 4 or 5 pips. Yeah, basically break even. Like 10 pips, basically break even.
What, for the week?
Yeah, for the week. Which isn't bad considering, you know, we've had worse weeks. We had my worst week before this week was maybe first week of June.
Right.
Like negative 5% that first week.
She moved out of state and shit that went left. She seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and start up a business.
But then June ended up being our best week. Yo, the real talks. Yo, appreciate tier 1, man. Thank you. All right, I got you. Got your MM. Don't make random thing though. Don't make random commands though, or else I'll ban you. That goes to MM. And only MM. I'm joking. Looks like we're not getting a closure on gold. The weekly and monthly on GJ, or the monthly on GJ is so ugly. The weekly is a lot cleaner, but the monthly, you have a much better direction next month on GJ. That's in 26 days, right? You can literally do anything within the next 26 days, but so far, 4 days in, we moved like a shit ton. You moved here a total of so far like 400 or 500 pips. Would GJ punch down? I don't know. Don't think. Just see. If it closes below 162072, then yeah. If it doesn't, then it'll probably continue to drive up. But I mean, there's no positions anyways right now, right? Unless you're in the buys. Took a lot of trades this week though. A lot of BEs. See. Yeah. 4 minute stuff. Looks like we're not gonna get positions. Might call it a day. I'll wait the next 4 minutes though, but it's very slim. Unless price decides to drop down here 60 pips within the next 4 minutes, then cool. But do you have news here at 10 or no? You don't, right? Yeah, 10 a.m. CAD. Yeah, that's about it. Next week, what do you have? You have
Monday, Tuesday is clean. Wednesday, you have CPI.
inflation expectations on NZD. Never seen that full there. You have CPI on Wednesday, PPI on Thursday, GDP on Friday at 2 a.m. I think it should be pretty chill. Yeah, I think usually chat our weeks though on the stream would usually pick up after the second week. If you look at our stats here, it's usually after the second week when things pick up. The first week's kind of chalked. After NFP is when things start to get interesting. Right? You have more direction after. Like it was first week, whatever, and then second week picked up. June's whatever. June picked up all the way through, but I don't know. June first week was kind of chalked too. Yeah, kind of chalked, and then July, whatever. Right? Where's the signals page? Yeah,
June, you were on vacation, right?
Yeah, but the first week was just chalked, or the first week and a half. June. July, like same thing, kind of picked up. Not bad, not bad. Interest on gold. Please reply. Please read, Capil. Bottom left. Trade taken. Come on. It says right there. And then look at the bottom right, if you read further, it says year record, extra point trades. You do extra point trades, you see all my trades for the year. You see my positions for a day on this spreadsheet. It shows everything. The trade, the timestamp, pair, the type of trade, picture, the image. Oh, there, brother. He's got, you know, lock it in, you know? It'll be good. Going up buys. I mentioned it. I think I mentioned like I think that's the most common question today. Why didn't you get in GG buys? Why didn't you get GG buys on a forward candle? Because the forward candle for me didn't close above the range, and the forward candle for me didn't create steeper bottom wick. So there was no positions for me. I was like 6 times I've answered that question, I think. In the last hour too, I think. You missed a big move. I guess I sucked today. Understand this, guys. It's not a missed move when it's not your position. I didn't miss any moves today. It wasn't my position. I wasn't gonna trade 830 candle. I said that from the start of the stream today. I wasn't gonna trade 830. There's no NFP news for me today. No trade, no new trade during NFP news. I was gonna wait till 9. 9 a.m. came. We had potential sell stops. Did we get them? No, we didn't. We deleted. On to the next. It's currently 10. Still no positions. We had positions this morning for sells on gold. Break even. Almost 10. But on to the next. All right, same shit every day. There's plenty. There's even worse days where there was like 500 ranges. We missed We didn't take any positions. Next day, catch whatever, right? Runners or whatever. Yeah. Like if it was your plan to take trades today during whatever times, whatever you caught, then cool. You follow your plan, you won. But you can't tell someone else they missed the move when it's not part of their plan. When no subs showed up today. If a trade doesn't pop up as part of my playbook, I'm not taking any other trades. That's why our win rate and stuff is very high, right? Because we just follow our plays. We don't really take anything else. There's no missed move. There's no such thing as missed move. Otherwise, you'd be missing every move. You just missed the move when I was talking just now. You missed this move right here. You just missed the sells on this candle. You know what I mean? How many members do you have in the Instagram channel? I think around 300. Around there, like 250, 300. We used to have lifetime members. Like back in the day, like from 2019, 2018, or 2020 to 2021, maybe like 400 or 500 members there. So overall, like 700 members, but only like maybe 300 monthly or something, or whatever for the monthly plans. Are you still stuck on that? No, I was just trying to tell you, because if you think about it, man, we get the same questions like every day on stream, right? Check DM? Or what? He explains a lot. Oh. Is he really? No, if anything, I explain a lot more. But I've been explaining a lot more though. Like, no? You broke back in range, did it? Yeah, 1 hour close back in the. I think it closed right at resistance for me. Gold close above in the 1 hour. No top wick. You can still get a fake out. There's a high possibility you may get a fake out. But if it's the 1 hour candle closure above, right? You probably want a 1 hour candle closure back into the range here. And that'll be in like 11. So it looks like there's no trade for me on gold here. Because there's no buys for me here, right? I'm not looking for buys. And then for GJ, it closed me right at this resistance to the left, 162.605. So yeah, it looks like we're not getting trades here. Might be a day chat. Call it. What's your story doing?
I just took a buy on it.
Yeah, no, that 1 hour is clean. Yeah. That 4 closed right at that support. And then the 1 hour confirmation. Pretty clean. Close above 2. Yeah, it's gonna retrace the whole entire move.
Yeah, I just closed 50%. I'm gonna just let the run and see what happens.
The buy on now is nice.
It would be nice if this weekly could flip, but I don't know if that's gonna happen today.
I'll probably stay to like 10-15, but it looks like we're not gonna get any positions though. I want to see what this 15 does on gold here. This first 15 of this 1 hour candle. Because the 15 and 1 hour have no top wicks, right? Could you possibly get a 15-minute fake out back in the range? Like, can we get a bearish candle closure back in the range like this? If that was the case, we might get some positions. But let's see. Because the 1 hour has no top wick, no range to drive, right? With the 4 hour candle being bearish though, if the 4 hour candle closes bearish, right, below its range to the left there, where could a top wick be created? Like on the left, it could be like amount of resistance here, another amount of resistance up here, like anywhere. It can literally be here or here. So if this is the first amount of resistance with the 1 hour candle closing no top wick and a 15 closure back into the range, maybe at 10-15, can we get a 15-minute fake out to fill the range again? Could that be a start of the 4 candle flipping bearish to drop down, right? So we may have runners or we may have positions, but I'll wait the next 10 minutes to see. Where'd Wix go? Just devs off.
What you got going on today, man?
Got a concert.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Nah, I gotta go to some type of concert, and I got like another concert tomorrow, but it's just like a house party music. I got like a couple months ago. I'm not even looking forward to it. It's just whatever.
Yeah.
This is a Friday. What am I gonna do today? You may have me on Wix. Now Wix is searching you. Wix, I'm playing no games. Yeah, it's got GJ. Nice. course I've worked. Yeah, I've worked. But I've only had one job my whole life. From when I was 16 to when I was like 19 for 3 years. That was it. That was all I worked at then. It was a grocery store. I was working at produce. And then I quit the job October 2019. And that's when I went full-time trading. Yeah, I don't know. If it wasn't for trading, I don't know what I'll do, to be honest. I'll probably be in school still. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kind of hard to say. What were you doing at 20 years old, Paul?
I was deployed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you've been there for a while.
Yeah, since 2009.
2009. Coming out doctor? Or not? I don't think I have the skills to be a doctor, to be honest. Nah, I'll probably be somewhere in like the graphic design world, like somewhere in the digital world, like graphic design or video design or whatever, photography. Try to find something there. You could have caught that reversal. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah, that weekly on GJ looks so disgusting.
Because I learned just like trading down. Yeah, but I don't know if I had patience. It's kind of different. I don't know. For me, it's kind of different. The patience level in trading compared to the patient level and anything else. There's years of school to become a doctor. Yo, peace on Nav. Chalk day. Oh, I gotta change his levels here. This was no more cells. This is from earlier. Nice. Yeah, Yosh, it does kinda, but it depends on I mean, it does for US currencies. For instance, or in indices like for instance US 30. NAS 100, but a FOREX chart, right? It's foreign exchange. Adam Paul, can I be a moderator? I'm not gonna lie, the first time I seen you in a chat was like yesterday. And yesterday was not a good start. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how that's gonna work out. When'd you first see me, bro? Probably 2020, I think. 2020, late 2020. I remember. But just 'cause I've seen you for a long time doesn't mean I've seen you often though. 'Cause I don't see you often in the chat, but I know I remember you. A piece of dope boost. Dope boost. How many years have been trading? This is my almost 4th year. You gonna trade often? Let's see. Hey, 6 months and caught 8 pips today. Good shit. Yeah, Martin, you've been here for like, I think a year now. Since like April last year, I think. Martial arts, not gonna lie, I've never seen you in chat. Same time? Yeah. Well, mods don't really have a responsibility. They just do whatever. I don't like ask the mods to do much, to be honest, as much as like Twitch streamers and shit. They ask their mods to do the most. All mods do is just literally just every now and then just bad messages and stuff, you know, the toxic stuff. Love you too, bro. Yeah, especially he's not gonna close bearish, right, chat? Watch a 15 just drop up towards 1780, and then it's like, yo, Don, yeah, stay for buys above. Fuck. I won't do that, don't worry. A Nordi FX or Nordiques. How long it takes to learn the basics? If you keep asking that question of how long, you're never gonna learn the basics. Just do it. If you want to be a trader, just go ahead and do it. Just find ways to become better. Find ways to get your information. Find ways to improve. Right? You wanna ask that question. If you were serious, you would ask that question. I didn't ask no one that question. When I first started, I never asked anyone how long does it get profitable and all those questions, right? Because I knew if I just went at it, eventually it'll come. Bay pips 10 times. Yeah, when I first started trading, it's just it's like it's better you don't know how long it takes. Like it doesn't. It's not about how long it takes to like I rather not know, because if someone were to tell me and tell me it'll take like a year plus to, or whatever, how long, like for them, I wouldn't even go for it. I would have never tried in the first place. It could take someone like 5 months. It could take someone like a year plus. It really depends. I know people who never blew an account before. I know people like myself who have blown plenty of accounts. But that's I'm stubborn. And for me to learn, I need to actually lose money for me to learn from my mistakes. That's just me though. But then again, like, you get profitable, but there's always new ways to get profitable. Like every year, there's still you have room for improvements. Like you look for ways to improve each year. So like your year 1 consistency could be different in your year 2 and your year 3. It's a lot, man. There's a lot, and I'm like nowhere near done too. I'm nowhere near done. Also, when you're becoming pro, or when you're learning how to trade, it's not about like how many hours you're spending on your charts. Like don't be the type to stay up all night backtesting for 8 hours and thinking the more you'll backtest, the better you'll get. Like, you need to take breaks in between. You need to like take things slow. You can't like, that's like rushing the process. Sorta. The best way to backtest or sample size is just live markets. Just show up every day. Eventually you'll just get to where you want to be. 30-minute closure below the range. Huh?
I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, I have like 13 minutes left. I might as well stay the last 12 minutes here and see what happens. You calling it? You can call it. I mean,
Yeah, I gotta go meet with my accountant.
Yeah, you'll be fine. He's caught you a sturdy goodie.
Yeah, solid.
All right, man. Later.
Solid. All right, brother. Have a good weekend.
You too, man. Take it easy.
Later.
Look at USD JPY on a 30. Can you send a chart? It's not a chart. I don't really trade US30 or USD JPY. Nah, that's not thing yet. What do you usually look for? I have a video on support resistance. I made one in January or February. Go back a little bit. There's a video there that I think it has like I think it was right here. Supports and resistance. Right here. 5 months ago. Check it out. Yo, peace out, man. Gotta be comfortable losing as well. Yeah, it comes down to your background too. Like for me, like I used to be like if you have no experience in like gambling or no experience in managing funds at all, it's gonna be very hard for you to get through that mindset of losing money or seeing drawdown. So that for me was kind of easy. I got through that part pretty easily. But it depends. Some people are very what's the word? Some people are very with their money. Don't really like to lose or take risk, right? And it's kind of hard to get into trading if you don't like to take risk, because trading is all about taking risk. What made you choose those specific pairs? US30 was my first pair. Gold was my second pair. GJ was my third. I like pound pairs. I used to trade a lot of pound pairs, but I noticed that GJ was my most successful pair at the time, so I stuck to it. US30 was a pair that got brought up when I first started trading because it was most volatile, and I wanted the most volatile pair. And then gold was just like something that's been tossed around in the industry quite a bit, so I peeped it, I enjoyed it, and it's something that I just stick to today. Frugal, yeah, frugal, cautious, frugal with their money, right? It's kind of hard. If you're frugal with your money, it's very hard to get into FX. If anything, you won't even get into FX. Usually when people are frugal like that, they wouldn't take risks like that. They want to just do things safe, and that's fine. That's them. I know people like that. But in life, man, is Wix frozen? I can't even tell. Nah, this PC is running. You forgot about us though. Yeah, User is kind of the same way of trading. Yeah, very similar. For real, Daniel. Low key. Yeah, yeah, Mo effect. You have to be careful. Yeah, you have to be okay with being wrong, but then again, you have to trust yourself and no one else. Like if you're wrong, you can't say you're wrong because someone else told you you're wrong. Like if you're wrong, you have to take that upon yourself. Like for instance, if I take a trade and someone were to tell me that was a bad trade because of this, like I can't trust them because like my confirmations to get into the trade was from my perspective, and then now they're giving me their perspective on a trade. It doesn't make any sense. It's just not throw you off, right? So like that's where sample sizing comes in though. Like sample sizing is the best way to learn in trading. You sample size everything. Chat, why are you still here? It's 10:30. I'm here for the vibes right now. Will we get trades? I don't know. Let's see. Now it's 100. Yo, peace out, T-Man. Go take it easy. Yo, thanks for all tier 1 subs today, by the way. Or thanks for all the subs in general. All the likes on the stream. I think we have 239. We can probably raise up by a bit. That's the first time I asked for likes today, too. Does Wix game? Yeah. He played Apex one day, got addicted. He played for like 42 hours, I think. Great. Peace out, A Curry. Yeah, news days. No, like I don't hate them. I just don't trade like the news when it comes out directly. But I still trade before news and after news. Like today, like I was open and taking positions. Just I didn't really get anything that I wanted. I was solid. I think we had a total of like maybe two pending orders today that never got activated. One got activated. We got one break even. Two didn't get activated. We deleted. This is kind of how it goes sometimes, but. I mean, what more can I ask for? It's a Friday, right? It's a day where you just want to chill out, relax. Your job's kind of done now. Might get a close blow here in 4 minutes, chat, maybe. Might get positions here instead. Let's see. Yeah, 40 hours straight. Hey. So we can close bearish below. That'd be great. The 1 hour had no top wick. 30-minute closes bearish below 73. There's volume here. There's definitely volume, but is there enough volume to close below the range? Max homework today was kind of chalk too. Like nothing really happened. We're in indicator Andy. Kinda, yeah, not really. I wasn't like too crazy with indicators. I was just more of the Bollinger Bands when I first started. That was my first indicator, Bollinger Bands, and then I don't think I ever had the MACD or any of that stuff on. I just had like maybe the RSI, EMA, the regular stuff, the common things, and then afterwards got rid of that, and then price action, yeah. Because whatever Q Banks taught, right? He taught a lot of a lot of price action. with obviously trend lines and fibs, but like form resistance stuff, it's still kind of here. The foundation is overall here. And I mentioned Q because that was like my first course. And going up. No one's always right. Trust your own training plan. Yeah, I mean, again, right? Just because like someone else in the industry says something, like doesn't mean like you have to follow them, right? Always trust your own plan. I always say that. I always say that all the time. Oh yeah, better. You need make your bed when stream over. It is made. There's like pillows and shit, but overall made. It's just bumpy there because there's pillows and stuff under, but just pillows actually. Here, I have like 6 pillows. No? So that's made, but now it's undone because of you. I make my bed every morning. Every morning. On streaming days. Non-streaming days? Kidding. Who makes the bed every day, Chad? Do you guys make your bed every day? Lazy bones. All right, guys. You didn't get a closure below. You got a closure above. Above this range to the left here. Wow, that's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. Third closure above. It's technically a range too, but 1030 here. I think I'm gonna call it a day. If it drives up, it drives up here, but that's pretty clean. Stops are like 42 pips. TV's gonna be like 78. It's not bad. Could literally retrace the whole entire move. But I think I'm gonna call it a day, chat. I'm gonna call it a day. If it drives up, it drives up. But 1030 here, I don't want to get more positions on a Friday, right? So I'm gonna call it and then move on until next week. Alrighty. If you guys taking positions here, good luck. Stay safe. They may be driving, maybe gone, but until Monday. Alright, guys. Until Monday. Peace out. Is Green still here? In the chat. Oh, he is still here. Nice. Anyways, chat. Peace out, guys. Love you guys. Enjoy your weekend. I'm sure you guys have a shit ton of things to do this week. It's gonna be a little weekend for me, seeing Drizzy. So yeah, other than that, we're chilling. So we'll be back Monday morning. I think, oh yeah, Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Have a good one. Peace out. Oh, there's your wick fill on gold. Nice. Peace out, chat. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it in full. Yeah. Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket coupe, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like what the motherfuck's a roof. Yeah, I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley, white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with Oxy. I miscount cause I'm off of Oxy. Yeah, these niggas faker than a damn proxy. Call my shooter, he said copy. Get that nigga plucked like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. How the fuck you ain't scared of no nigga, but you scared to put on your hoodie? Man, my buzz like Woody.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of full.
New toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the
My
cabbage,
boy.
I collect my boy. Heard you niggas is gorillas, let me check my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret my boy. Cause we got banana clips on the text, my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy.
Not gonna lie, I know what song I'm playing. Just play whatever song I was playing already. So this isn't the official drop green.
My boy off the top.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot.